Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome in. This is only like literally my second video, so welcome in, It's your girl Mari, and we're gonna be talking about Philly today. We're gonna talk about how I planned my trip to Philly for the first time ever and the resources, some more insights on how I planned and all that fun stuff. So if you like that, stay motherfucking tuned. One thing about me, I like to plan, especially like travel planning. I'm a Sagittarius, so travel, but I gotta see the places, I gotta see where people go and all that fun stuff. I love watching travel vlogs. Actually, I found with Philly, travel vlogs were not the best. I felt like there was not a lot of travel vlogs that gave more of the nitty-gritty of Philadelphia, so I just stuck to the informational videos that give you like, oh, top 10 sites and historic facts of Philly, so I can get like more of an insight. I'm from New Jersey, so we traveled from New Jersey to Philadelphia. I'm from the northern side of Jersey, so it was not that much of a difference. It was literally less than 2 hours to get to the furthest point of Philly that we were gonna visit, so that's amazing. I'm going to actually put up the itinerary that I wanted to get done. Ooh. And then I'm gonna put the itinerary that we actually did. Because one thing that I forgot to note in terms of time, like traffic. Didn't think about that one, did ya? We went on a Sunday, so the traffic wasn't terrible. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. But one thing is also parking, which is, we're in a city, so yeah. There is like parking decks, but we didn't take advantage of any of them because we were just basically hopping from place to place, and we were going to be in like a certain part for like literally less than an hour. So we just will park at a meter. There was one. We're in a city, so there's going to be a lot of cars, a lot of people. So what you might have to do is like park a little farther from your actual like intended place. We had to do that with the art museum, and that was like a 10-minute walk, which is not terrible. It's not bad actually, but just so you know, that's something that adds time. So in the terms of the videos that I did watch, because I forgot to mention this, I'm probably create a playlist of the videos that I really liked and were very informational to me during this trip, for me to plan this trip and how to plan it basically. So you have a great resource for the best videos, in my opinion, that I got to watch in regards to visiting Philly. Oh, and this is a major key, and I only saw one person say this. Philly is such a walkable city. Like, you can get from your point A to your point B in a jiffy. Everything's pretty close, honestly. Would have gone more done, but obviously we were short on time, so there's like sections that we didn't get to. But it's a lot of the sites that I want to see, especially when I went to like Independence Hall. It was all in the same little circle, and that's why I wanted to see all those sites, because I knew they were really nearby. So the places we didn't go to, which was like very sad for me, the city hall, we got to see it from the outside after we got out of the art museum. The art museum and city hall are really close together, but we had to get to Magic Gardens because we had a time ticket. So we didn't get to see the city hall. Also, I'm looking at my iPad with all the information. Yes, all the information. I'm so sorry, but there's a glare because I'm trying to hide it, but if it shows, I'm so sorry. The Reading Terminal Market, that's where we were going to go to get food, but it was a little bit away from Magic Gardens, so we just went to Magic Gardens instead. We didn't also get to see Betsy's Ross house and the Elf Wreath, which is like the first like residential like road or something like that of colonial America. Also wanted to go to the Cherry Street Pier and Pan's Landing. I don't know. I'm Latina, so like my accent sometimes comes in and out. Or like the Spruce Street Park. Also, not to mention, you can also get a free walking tour. They're like $3 and plus like donation. So it's not like free, but basically it's kind of free. And I'm going to actually link that below because you can see a lot of the sites that I also put in the itinerary, and we did actually get to see is a part of that whole free walking tour if you want someone to tell you what you're looking at, if you know what I mean. But the thing is that they're all mostly going to be from the outside. They're not going to go inside Independence Hall or stuff like that. Just so you keep that in mind. I'm probably going to link it below because I did look at that, but it was like, I want to go inside Independence Hall. Also, Independence Hall for tickets is, I think it's only $1. It's only $1. And the cool thing about Independence Hall that no one mentioned in their video was that Independence Hall also includes the Great Essentials, which I didn't know what that was until I got there, and Congress Hall. I had a replica of the Declaration of Independence and other documents, very important documents in our U.S. history. Declaration Hall is where Thomas Jefferson pinned the name Declaration of Independence, and that's why it's called Declaration House, I think. That's what it says on the outside. I don't know. Like, you really can see a lot in this city for not much money, which is really amazing. It's giving definitely Washington, D.C. vibes. Washington, D.C., you don't really have to pay for tickets. You just have to, like, have a time. It's a time ticket, but you don't really have to pay, which is amazing. So, good. Information for free. Knowledge for free. We love that. Oh, and this is something else that people didn't mention in their video, or, like, videos that I got to see. No one mentioned this until literally I watched one more vlog before we left to Philly at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they mentioned Philly's art scene. Philly's art scene is insane. There's a lot of art in Philly everywhere. There's a lot of statues, a lot of murals, and that's so beautiful. There's so many things to see in the city just for free in the outside. I love that. There's always something to discover. So my overall, like, feelings with Philly is that I fucking loved it. It was such a time. Like, my sister and I were like, yo, like, it's giving, like, move here vibes. Well, more for her, because if I'm gonna move, I kind of want to move a little further. But Philly is so beautiful, and the areas we were at was kind of like the main city center area. So it was just a really nice vibe. It was giving New York, but without, like, the congestion in the air. It seemed more like family friendly, like a wholesome New York, if I could describe it as anything. The other places that we missed, though, we're definitely, I hope, we're gonna go to, because we're going to Philly soon, like real soon. So I really hope that we get to see the places that we missed this trip. Everything is in close proximity. Even if you don't have a car, but you can walk there. If not, get a little quick little Ubers. I don't know how much Ubers are because I don't take Ubers, but I'm just saying, if you want to take an Uber, things are really, really close. So yeah, just wear some really comfortable shoes and get your fucking steps in, ho. I need to stop saying that. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the resources. One thing I also want to mention before I leave is that, you know, being a woman, especially a woman of color, when you go to certain places and certain spaces, you want to make sure you feel comfortable and stuff like that. And I could say that Philly was that comfortable vibe. The only place that was a little iffy was when it's next to Independence Hall. It's like where they have all the buses. If you ever been to New York, it's like Port Authority vibes, basically. And that was a little weird. And there was a point where my sister and I were walking towards like Liberty Bell, and also Liberty Bell and the Independence Hall right across from each other. So but I was trying to figure out where it was because the GPS fucking sucks. Maps, get it together. Anyway, I was like, where the fuck? It's saying that it's like right here, but I don't see nothing. Anyway. And I was like looking around, looking down or whatever, and this guy was going towards us. And I was just like, what are you doing? Because my sister and I were like walking away from him, but he was like walking towards us until I looked him in the eye, and then that's when he fucking left. Just so you know, like around that area, little strange energy. Other than that, that was the only like weirdness that we experienced, and everything else was fine and chill. So yeah. So if you're a woman traveling alone, or oh my god. Also, I went on a walk, so there's sweat stains. Sorry. But yeah, I hope you enjoy today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, girl. Leave a comment what you want to see next. I would love to travel more and visit different cities. Like, I definitely want to visit Chicago. Chicago, I wanted to visit like last month, but I didn't get the chance to, sadly. But anyway, Chicago, you're gonna see me soon, and you already know that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, but thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful and resourceful for you, and that it wasn't that long, and that you got a lot of information. And I'm so sorry for my Spanish speaking parents in the background because they're Dominican and they speak really loud. But anyway, see you soon, and thank you for watching.